In this next video of the lesson, Health Insurance Claims, we will learn more about the claim process in health insurance. The experience in health claims show that 10% to 15% of the claims submitted do not fall within the terms of the policy. Denial of claims can happen because of a variety of reasons, like date of admission is not within the period of insurance, the member for whom the claim is made is not covered or had some pre-existing illness, etc. Denial or repudiation of a claim, due to whatever reason, has to be informed to the customer in writing. In case of denial, the customer has the option to approach the insurer, insurer ombudsman, IRDAI, or the law courts. Health insurance business presents a great challenge to the insurers in terms of number of fraud claims handled. Few examples of frauds committed in health insurance are: impersonation. The person insured is different from the person treated. Fabrication of documents to make a claim where there is no hospitalization. Inflation of expenses, either with the help of the hospital or by addition of external bills fraudulently created. Outpatient treatment converted to inpatient or hospitalization to cover cost of diagnosis, which could be high in some conditions. We will now look at the process used by third-party administrators for providing cashless facility. Step 1. When insured suffers from an illness and is advised admission in hospital, he approaches the hospital's insurance desk with insurance details such as TPA name, his membership number, insurer name, etc. Step 2. The hospital compiles the necessary information such as illness diagnosis, treatment, name of treating doctor, number of days of proposed hospitalization, and the estimated cost. This is presented in a format called the Cashless Authorization Form. Step 3. After Cashless Authorization Form, TPA checks the information with the policy terms and the agreed tariff with the hospital and arrives at the decision on whether the cashless authorization could be provided, and if so, for how much amount it should be authorized. Step 4. The patient is treated by the hospital, keeping the amount authorized by the TPA as credit in the patient's account. The member may be called on to make a deposit payment to cover the non-treatment expenses and any co-pay required under the policy. Step 5. When the patient is ready for discharge, the hospital checks the amount of credit in the account of the patient approved by the TPA against the actual treatment charges covered by insurance. Step 6. Patient pays the non-admissible charges and gets discharged. He will be asked to sign the claim form and the bill to complete the documentation. Step 7. Hospital consolidates all the documents like claim form, discharge summary, patient's ID proof, detailed bill, etc. and presents to the TPA for processing of the bill. Step 8. TPA will process the claim and recommend for payment to the hospital after verifying details such as: 1. The patient treated is the same person for whom approval was provided and also for the same condition as requested in the approval. 2. Expenses for treatment of excluded illness, if any, is not part of the bill. Thank you.